see nothing. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot to put that in there. What an idiot. Well, I can cut that, hey? Well, let's cut that. Fuck. See? You lover boy. You're doing a lover boy. Fucking brains hurt. Alright, what do we got left? Drain the tank. We gotta cut a piece of wood for there. I forgot to put that fucking thing in. So we'll cut it out. Oh, I had that saw over here. I'm gonna slice through here. And then I'm gonna have to cut it. Well, let's drill it first. What a fucking yahoo I am sometimes. Where's my die grinder? I'm gonna get this tank drained out before I do anything here. I gotta get all I can out of that. After this first voyage, I'm gonna have to take this thing right off of there and then put some bumpers and finish that trailer. I can't believe I didn't put this on. I'm gonna wrap it with some electric tape so it's got a buffer. Damn it. Clown. cut that. Of course, I don't have an empty gallon tank in here. What is that? Water? All right. We gotta go play. Where the fuck is it already? No sleep. I gotta get some shit out for sale. I don't remember if I loosened my blade on the sawmill or not. Two gas cans over here. Is this thing still on? Yeah? I gotta put some... Alright, let's take both of these. Fuck. Bikes are out today. We'll check the lake once I get done and see if it's calm enough, but I don't know. You really... Unless you got an 18-foot deep V boat or something, you can't really go on Lake Superior unless it's real calm. And then you got to watch the weather too, because that lake can turn in 5 minutes flat. Then you're fucked. And I think, see, there's a tube here. We got to see where this thing is sectioned off in order to blow that rear out. And I'm surprised there's no drain plugs on here. Man, I gotta get that steering wheel hooked up. We gotta cut that piece. Oh, I was over there. I should have grabbed that goddamn treated. What am I looking for? Holy fuck, my brains. I'm gonna put this fuel into here. That one. What's up, bud? I'm gonna drain this tank here. But I'll have enough chainsaw gas for a while, hopefully. I got so many fucking things to do. I would have never stopped. I would have had this thing done. I just don't do things like I used to at all. Fucking sucks. I was sweating like a madman yesterday. It wasn't even hot. My whole back. It make no fucking sense. And these doctors of the world are about fucking useless as tits on a bull. Alright. That's premium. The only thing I'm gonna run in this boat is premium. Any of my small engines, that's all I run is premium. Although this is a 4-cylinder, so you can run fucking ethanol in it, but I'm not gonna. Alright, so now I gotta find, man. See, I put all these clamps on there. Let's see if we can find some more of these clamps. These are just so much better, you know. Then you ain't got to worry about it ever slipping off. There's a lot of vibration there. And I just got to connect that gas line. Look at, they just got a zip tie on the son of a bitch. but I want to cut it here so I can put pressure to the tank and just blow it out. Where does it come down even? Right there. I replaced all this line at one time. What is that? Tell me this thing is a splice. See, the gas goes in there, and it does hold a lot. Oh, I spliced it right there. So eventually we're gonna end up having to take this all the way out. I'm gonna end up redoing this whole thing, actually. Painting it, everything. All this shit. It won't be the greatest of great, but it'll work. Well, let's find them clamps. What's a drain plug? If you don't know, well, you're on the wrong channel, okay? What's it sound like it is? How about that? Let's start there. What's this? Huh? It rhymes with your mama. Here's a third hand starter. Let's see. What am I looking for? Last time I seen, there's a bunch of them sitting right here. First knot. I think those are 3/8 and not 1/2 inch. Fuck. Zip tie for today? Where did I put those at? We do got this one, just in case, I suppose. Damn. Where could it be? Where, oh, where could it be? God, I wish my daddy would clean his shop up. He always lets me make a mess and never makes me clean it up, hey, guys? Daddy! There's the cinch clamp tool. My daddy said I could work in here if I cleaned it up. Ooh, I don't think we're gonna find them fucking things either. Not today. It's a newfound land. Take this little guy. They ain't gonna be in here either. I don't remember seeing any in here. Daddy, would you like to my balls? My daddy lets me play in his shop. Let me see. Man, these kids, eh? The kids of the world. We gotta bring this. This has to be in the boat by some fucking white man standard. We gotta bring flares in there. Ooh, what's that? Ta-da! Bulb socket. That's not a bulb socket, you fuck stick. All right, well, we got him. Now we can disassemble Johnny 5. This was my first plumbing tool here. Times they are changing. Let's finish this before it gets cold, eh? YouTube shut me down for music on here when I posted it. And I had to go in there and fix it. You know, what the fuck? Fucking Cracker Jack box. I think what I'll do is I'll bring some tools and I'll finish the rest while we're on the water. Because I don't like sitting still anyway. There's the flare pack. let's cut this. Let's make sure that's gonna work. Yeah, that should work. Got a lot of line on there. Daddy said. My daddy said. Fucking whore bag. Ah, you fuck you. Fucking greasy bitch. Alright, so. Oh, mama. Now we gotta get this off. These are a pain in the ass to get off of here. That's the only shitty part of these, but if you peel it off of that little nubbin, there you go. Bop. And we gotta pull this off of here. Where is my knife, you queen? Oh. This was kind of nice, but at the same time, it ain't nice. I'd like to get these hooked back in. What's up, sunshine? Oh, I'm always great. Don't you know it's great to be me? Yeah, there's lots of them. We'll try to bring this boat out for the first time. Yeah. I don't know, I came right over here. They shouldn't be too bad, but go and see. No, I don't eat breakfast. That's for pussies. Not right now, no. She'd be up there already. In trouble? Oh yeah? Just be careful driving. Could be a worse thing. Oh. Alright, so this is cleaned out. Just fucking doing nothing. Why is this not draining? Is it empty? used to have a bladder cap that you stuck in there that you could fucking blow out. Oh, let's go look. I'll jump up here and try to drain the shit out. Oh, look at that water. Squirrel is in my hate, man. Come on. Oh. It'll be like that today, huh? All right. Okay. It's on the top. Well, I guess that ain't gonna work, is it? Why does this boat want to fight me every step of the way? Here's some melted aluminum from the lake. We find so much of this shit in the lake. From boats burning or docks burning. Aluminum. Aluminiums. Well, I guess I'm going to have to force it with air through here. You know what I could do though? I could have just went like that, but then once it started flowing it wouldn't work, okay? Let's try blowing it out. I gotta unfold that. I gotta get a Bimini top for this thing. Where is the... We'll see if this works. Turn it on. know. Let's see. Oh, you fuck piece of shit. I used to have a really long cord for this. I'm putting the radio on. We'll get in fucking trouble. Get in trouble by fucking mama fucking YouTube or whatever the fuck it is. I can hear if this thing's pouring or not. I don't think there's a whole lot in here. Dude, it ain't not coming out. Fuck you, you whore. Barely. I wonder if that was my issue before. I'm gonna make a mess. Should have pulled out further. Where the fuck's the top? Top? What the fuck? No, I lost the spout to the fucking thing? Really? Dude. I tell ya. I fucking tell ya. You don't know what a drain plug is? You know, everybody has this thing called Google bug. Drain plug, both. I ain't got time for fucking stupid right now. something stuck up inside it. See? Now the drain plug won't work. Fucking drain plug, bud! God damn it. My hands smell like gasoline. Technically, this boat doesn't have a drain plug, but on these pontoons, my other pontoon had a drain plug. You know, friggin' I'm bleeding already. What the fuck I did with the tops of this goddamn thing? Fucking jackets. I lost the goddamn top to the... You fucking piece of shit. You're just out of gas or what? One more choice here. I gotta put a new end on this thing too now. Doesn't make no fucking sense. Let's put this on here and try to pump it. I can't because that's on that side. You know, this turned into a real shitty situation. Why don't they just have a drain plug on the tank? Huh? There's that funny word again. What do I do with those? Oh, I'm gonna have one of them days today, ain't I? Where I can't fucking find nothing. Dude, I just had them fuckers and now I can't find them. Fuck! Am I retarded? Huh? Don't answer that. I'm gonna have a chew real quick. Sloan Small Engine Repair. And you don't know what a fuck a drain plug is, dude? Hmm? Is that the issue? Let me look here. Craig Wilhelm. You look like Beer Gut. Why do you look like Beer Gut? Is that your real name? Alright, god damn it. I found it, I lost it, I found it, I lost it again. What the fuck, bro? I lost my knife. I found one thing and lost the other. This is why I don't do nothing no more. I'll have a canary. Well, what happened to your brain cells? They rotted off. Alright, we're gonna try to pump some of this gas. There's the knife. Why is it not allowing that gas to flow through there is what I'm wondering. I gotta take that whole top off in there to get at that tank. And it's obviously fuel in there, that ball filled right up. Oh, mama, I gotta do this too. Before we get too far. Why is there even fucking motors hooked? A motor in. I'm really looking forward to see how this motor pushes this boat. But I'll tell you what, that 30 horse two-stroke I had on here pushed it fairly well. Fairly well. But it was a 1980 frickin' 4 or 83 or something. And it took more gas than it did anything. Oh shit! We gotta put grease in there. I forgot about that. Let's do that right now so I don't forget like a cockroach. Everything I've got is fucking broke, man. The last time I emptied this boat, this tank out, it went perfect. So I don't know what's going on really, but something is the matter. Show that old grease out. That thing looks like it's greased enough. Just a chunk of grease there. Mama. I don't care what anybody says, you cannot have a bad day on the water unless you sink. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. All I can fucking say. Let's hook this, no, we gotta go up in this fucking boat. Let me bring you guys up there. What charge are we at? Not very good, eh? Well, thought about getting one of those jackery fucking systems. But I'm a cheap bastard, so that probably won't happen either. Oh, mama. Everything I got is a cheap piece of shit. Well, not everything, but most of the things, okay? We gotta get in here, man. I gotta get some foam for this. I gotta get a whole bunch of vinyl. I'll probably do that this winter. Or we could get at that hose. See, something's going on with this one. And I can't get fighting. Let's see here, let's see. How much gas is in there? Quarter tank. Yeah, we gotta get that shit out of there, bud. Look at that, you. Yeah, bruh. Wonder if that works. We could take that off, I suppose. And pop that off. Something is fucking not right here because it should allow us to drain the boat. And look at what's happening. It's dripping. Drip, drip, drip. Like your ma, you know? So, fuck. Let's do this. I'll undo that. Where the hell did that top of that fucking long hose go from, goddamn? Set it there. Should have been a really easy thing to do here, draining this. But for some reason, cocksucker, the sun's so true, Jenny. I love you. What size is it? That size or this size? Well, fuck it. Must be a vent that's clogged. Mud dauber got in there or something. That don't even make any sense because that ain't even doing nothing. Alright, bitch. We'll fucking train you the hard way, I guess. Fucking roach. Jeez. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's train this pig the hard way. How's everything gotta be? What's up, Mel? Melissa! I gotta get a piece of hose. Stick in there. Fucking asshole. Gotta put this cinch clamp back on there. Yeah. This thing needs some oil. Come on, bitch. Golden. Who's got the golden ticket? Alright, now I just cut some hose the other day, but let's see if this one will work. Probably won't, hey? I could use this hose, but I don't feel like cutting it all off of there. God damn it. Oh! Mama, summer turns sunshine into red. Old school shit. Alright, so here we go. This thing's got a fucking kink in it. Great. And it ain't long enough. Fuck. Now I gotta get dirty. Huh. Fucker. You'll never see me suck a hose again, I'll tell you that. You know, people say, oh, would you suck a hose for $1 million? Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, dude. I've sucked gas cans and fucking diesel fuel and nasty pussy. Dude, for $1 million? Get the fuck out of here, you fucking retards. Wow, I got some oil in this fucker, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to mix this with some regular fuel just to get it. Oh, not burning my nostril. Call me whatever the fuck you want, but I'll be rich, bitch. Fucking Diddy. I dare Diddy to offer me a fucking couple millions. That ain't saying that I wouldn't go there and fucking bury him afterwards or something, you know? Alright. This is getting too full. Damn, do we have just enough? 5 gallons, eh? Mama! That shit is dark. Oh. Say what you will, Swill. Where are we at now? I think that's enough. We'll fill that fucker right up. We'll fill it right up with premium and you won't even be able to tell. A little mixed gas won't hurt nothing. Wash my goddamn. God damn it. Fucking nasty shit right there. Alright, so that's drained out. That gas is super. Me and my brother were on the boat and it was rocking all over. I was having engine problems. And then we ran out of gas, so we're trying to mix fucking gas. It was a catastrophe. So now we got super premium mix there. God damn. What's this? What the fuck is this, guys? Oh, that's the fucking lights. I missed the box or something. Alright, so that's done. Sorry for the noise. No, I lost that. Okay, here it is. Jesus Christ. Fucking gas in my mouth for some reason. What the fuck happened? I think I'm hoping that this lake has calmed down because I really want to go to that place with all the shiny rocks. Because that's going to be awesome. Alright. This is going to be up here. These are a little bit tight. You know what? Fuck. Why is that so tight on there? Fucking gas line. Can't even get it on there. Come on, you fucking fucker. Oh, man, it slipped right down the other side. There we go. Bingo, bango, boongo, bongo. That's that, that's that, that's that. That's that. That's it. I don't like how long that is. Guess it don't matter though. Wiring. Next. I'm gonna drop you guys down. Yeah, I don't know what the hell the deal is with that, but so now we got two wires. Oh, we might have to get rid of that seat there. Actually, my favorite spot in the boat is right here. This thing has a mega fucking deal on there for charging the batteries. Oh look, right here's one. $12.9. That ain't very good. That ain't very good at all. Maybe we'll go with this battery then. What the fuck? That's weird. And that one's nothing. Looks like we're gonna have to go with this guy, this little guy. Huh. I'm running out of options here with batteries. I had bought 2 brand new ones, but they're in the dump trailer. You know? Where you guys at here? Well, let's see. So, I don't have a strap or nothing. I think that this shit here just needs to get the fuck out of here now. Let's see. Brand new with this shit. Here's our new cables right there. Let's disassemble Johnny 5 on this. She's going to be brand new. Next thing we'll do is we'll wire up everything so we can get some navionics and shit on here. Yeah, so in total, I got $1,000 into this boat. You know, plus I built the trailer, and plus I just bought a brand new motor. So it's about worth the motor and trailer. That's what it's about worth. Right? Just how this fucking thing. What's going on? She needs a whole wiring overhaul. Alright, so this guy is for the charger.